Ravi offered to try. He spent 2 days under the scorching sun, covered in grease and sweat. And somehow, he got it running again. Word spread across the village. Soon, people began calling him Engineer Ravi. He didn't have a degree, but he had skill. And more importantly, belief. But life, as always, tested him again. One stormy night, lightning struck near his workshop. The roof collapsed, ruining all his tools. All his hard work seemed to vanish overnight. Ravi sat in the ruins, his face lit by a flickering candle. He wanted to scream, but instead, he heard the teacher's voice in his mind. When the seed is buried deeper, it grows stronger roots. He closed his eyes and whispered, "Then I'll grow stronger too." The next morning, he took a bold step. He borrowed money from the local cooperative and rebuilt his workshop from scratch. He designed a small signboard that read, "Ravi's Smart Fix, Solutions for Every Machine." This time, he didn't just repair things, he improved them. He started creating affordable tools for farmers, like hand-powered water pumps and low-cost threshers. People admired his creativity. Local journalists began writing about him. One article caught the attention of a nearby technical institute. They invited him to speak about rural innovation. It was Ravi's first time speaking in front of educated people, engineers, professors, and students. He was nervous, but when he started sharing his journey, the struggles, the failures, the nights of doubt, the room grew silent. By the end, the audience stood and applauded. A professor walked up to him and said, "You may not have a degree, Ravi, but you have what even books can't teach: perseverance." The institute offered him a scholarship to study mechanical design part-time. Years later, Ravi went on to create a startup that built low-cost machines for farmers. He employed dozens of villagers and became the very change he once waited for. One evening, as he stood near the same railway tracks where his story had begun, he saw a young boy sitting alone, head down, hopeless. Ravi smiled and walked toward him. "Why so sad, son?" The boy sighed. "Everything feels stuck. I've tried so much, but nothing changes." Ravi sat beside him, looked at the horizon and said softly, "When life feels stuck, remember, you are not buried. You are being planted." The boy looked up in confusion. Ravi smiled and continued, "Good things take time. Don't rush the seed. Just keep growing your roots. Life has its ups and downs. Moments when nothing seems to move, when dreams seem too far away. But just because you can't see progress doesn't mean it's not happening. Every struggle is shaping you, every delay is preparing you, and every pause is building your foundation. So stay patient, stay optimistic, and keep moving forward. One small step at a time. Because even when everything feels stuck, life is quietly moving you toward your purpose."